This is the Amazing Wilderness Camp Chair from Econochallenge. I got this last summer and it's been out with me every single time. Once I got my tripod together, because I didn't want to cut saplings. Finding them was, finding long, straight poles for it. Since I'm a bit taller and a bit broader in my shoulders, I needed poles that were a little bigger. So it took me a while. But after that, I got my tripod together and it's been there ever since. It sits tied together with jute twine. And I also got a big horizontal pole, just so I can stretch the legs out more so I can fit in better. I just wanted to show how easy it is to take it out and to put it back in. And it's out. You attach this end to your tripod, and through this hole on the bottom you put your horizontal pole. This is my favorite comfort item. It's the first thing that comes out of my backpack when I'm in the woods, when I stop at my camp, and it's the last thing that goes back into my backpack. After I do my work, sitting around, basically doing nothing, I pack up. I put my fire out, pour the remaining of my water on my fire, gather my kit, make sure I didn't drop anything, forget anything, and then I may just want to sit around for 5 more minutes and look at leaves, which is a pretty nice thing to do. After that, I take this one down, take the pole from this end, take it down from the tripod, and going back in is really, really fast. Put your hand in this pocket that's integrated in the chair, and you catch the tab. Pull that, and you just shove it in. No rocket science to it. I never watched a video on how to do it. It just came naturally to me because I have a hood on one of my jackets that goes in the collar. That's how I do it. I just shove it in there. I don't fold it or anything. And you pull the tab over like a little hoodie, right? And if you don't like it being bulky in the middle, you can just squeeze it. This will fit inside the back of my jeans, inside a back pocket on my jeans, or in a jacket pocket, in a fleece pocket, wherever. If you think this is too big for your kit, but it compresses, so you can just put it and stuff other things on it. But for some reason you don't have the space, or you have it as a smaller space, then you can fold it in two. Slide it in there like that. Or if you want to have it somewhere else, you can take a rubber band and put it on. Now I've taken this one out in the summer. I never hold it like this. I'm just thinking out loud, I guess. I took this one out in the summer, autumn, winter, spring. So basically got 4 seasons. Almost. Spring is almost here, but we'll consider the last weeks of winter or spring. It did get wet. It was out with me at about -15. It didn't freeze. When it got wet, I took it home, pulled it out, and that's why I really like to fold it like this, not organized. Because when I got it, it was nice, neat, and organized. I don't like that. I like the bottom part to be right here, accessible. So I just pull the hoodie back, and I pull this, and it's out. At this point, all you need to do is put it on your tripod or lash it to 2 trees. It goes really fast. I understand some people had problems packing this chair. I can't understand that. you know. Doesn't take time. Doesn't take skill. To me, it came naturally. I told Jeep about 2 weeks ago. This is one item that if I wouldn't have, now that I had it, I would really, really miss it. I do carry a couple of pieces of isomat with me just to kneel on them, or when I do my bow drill, when I make my fire. But I would not consider going back to that now that I had this. It's just me. It's not about the product. You can see that in my video. I have a video on this. How fast it goes. I think I have 2 videos on it. One making it a hammock chair and the other one making it a wilderness chair. But goes really fast, and it's a really nice comfort item. Weighs next to nothing. If anybody had problems with this, I hope you saw how easy it is. It's like with the survival blankets. When you get it, it's nice and packed. Once you take it out, you're gonna have a tough time putting it back the way it was, and I don't think that's the purpose. For me, the purpose is fast deployment. Pull it out, hang it, put the horizontal pull through it, and I can sit down comfortably. And like I said, it's the last thing that goes in my pack. When all is packed and I want to just sit quietly with the rest of my coffee maybe and enjoy the woods for 5 more minutes before I have to go. And that's the hardest part of any day, when you actually have to leave the woods. Wish you all a great day.